running? Why are you running?
Hi guys, welcome back to another video. And yeah, I know I've been quite inconsistent. Yeah, that's actually one of the things that I wanted to actually be talking about today was cutting ourselves slack. Cutting ourselves some slack. And I feel like life has changed so much in such a short period of time, and where so many things are happening in the world right now, so many things we are experiencing that we've never experienced before, and it's kind of traumatizing if you really think about it, because I have never experienced, well, COVID, for example, and that still has an effect today. There's still viruses like being spread around the world. There's wars happening. There's so the money is changing. The money is going down, and it's just a lot. And I feel like we are all feeling it. We are all doing our best in this world the world that we've been given, and the world that we've been born into. And by that I mean, well, what I mean is the world that we've been born into, well, this natural world, but the system that we are born into, such as capitalism and all of these other things. As we're going along, I really have been thinking about what I want in life, and do I really want to pursue the things that I want to pursue? Do I really want to conquer this world, as they say? Because as you grow, you start to realize that, do I actually want this, or is it just something that I was raised to want? Because that's what I saw. I saw the glitz and the glamour. I saw what I can conquer, what I can do in this world. Make something of yourself. And is that me, or is that just a result of the system that I was raised in? Is that who I actually am? And asking that question, asking those kinds of questions scares really scares me, because I've always been someone who's for making it big, conquering the world, education, all of those things. I've always been an advocate for that, and at this age now, I'm 24, but we at this age now we have really like experienced intense burnout, especially coming after college. Like for 3 years of just constantly doing and doing and doing, and now I am drained, I'm tired, and it's all I can do is just well, now, because I've been so hard on myself. I'm hard on myself all the time. I even like think back to astrology, and like I'm a Capricorn, so if you know, you know. Being compassionate with yourself and cutting yourself some slack. Cutting ourselves some slack, especially in this world that we are living in right now, where so many things are happening. So many things are happening, and we expect ourselves to still be normal and still go after the things that we have to go after. And we, I was telling my father this. I was talking about how there's all these different things that are happening in the world. There's wars, there's viruses, there's so much change is occurring, and then I'm here like, oh my god, I have to go and get this, I have to go and get this job, and then, make this amount of money, and it's like, does it actually all matter? Does it matter at the end of the day? Because at the same time, also like, you can't just give up on the world. You can't just throw your hands up in the air and start screaming like, oh my god, the world is ending, and you know. But at the same time, it's also like, can I slow down? And when I mean slow down, I mean everything is mental, so it's like slowing down here, slowing down, and just taking a break from the usual antics and actually look at yourself and be like, it's okay. It's okay for to just rest and be in bed, or just not be so hard on yourself for anything, for anything, absolutely anything. And it's probably one of the hardest things to do, which is like to slow down and tell yourself that it's okay, because we are raised in this hyper capitalistic society where you have to constantly do, and do, and move, and just constantly win the rat race, as they call it. It's honestly very tiring, but asking yourself what you actually want, because I really had to like sit down and ask myself what is it that I actually want. And it's very draining, especially when you unlearn the things that you have to unlearn, because unlearning everything that you have to unlearn, it's necessary. It's necessary to find who you truly are, find yourself, and then start to rebuild. From there, that's when you can truly go and grow. Go! Grow! Yeah, I guess it's just having compassion for yourself and knowing that you are exactly where you need to be. There's no rush. There's literally no rush. Even if it seems like there's a rush, it's all you have is the present. All you have is now. So, yeah, thank you so much.